Director of Guest Experience at Clearwater Marine Aquarium, and I'm here today with my friend, Captain Tortuga.
And Polly.
Polly, yes, of course, and Polly. Now today we're going to take you on a turtle tour.
Turtle tour?
A turtle tour.
That's what I said. A turtle tour.
No, a turtle tour. Today, I'll be taking you on a tour of our resident sea turtles. We'll learn all about the turtles, why they're here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium, and how you can identify them.
Tortellini, tourista, tiddly, toodle toddle.
Stubby is an adult female green sea turtle. She's missing both front flippers due to monofilament entanglement and also suffers from a buoyancy disorder. Stubby's a popular favorite among team members here at the aquarium since she absolutely loves to have her back scratched. Bailey is also a green sea turtle, though he's a male. He's paralyzed in the rear flippers and suffers from a buoyancy disorder due to spinal cord damage. It's believed that Bailey was dropped from a net onto a fishing boat, therefore paralyzing him. Harold is also a green sea turtle, though his coloration is a little bit lighter than Stubby or Bailey. Now, Dolphin Tale 2 fans will certainly recognize Harold since he played Mavis in the film. Harold originally came to Clearwater Marine Aquarium suffering from the fibropapillomavirus. Clearwater Marine Aquarium is one of only a few facilities in the state of Florida that can successfully treat this virus. However, even after Harold was determined to be PAP-free, there was another obstacle to his release. He seemed to be visually impaired in some way. Harold appeared to have a hard time foraging for food when it was on the bottom of his pool and would sometimes even run into the walls of his pool. He was transported to the University of Florida in Gainesville, and tests showed that while his eyes do receive light, his brain isn't interpreting it properly. That's one reason why Harold is a permanent resident here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Titus is another green sea turtle here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. She suffers from a buoyancy issue due to being struck by a boat. Unfortunately, boat strikes are all too common, particularly in busy months like July and May when there's greater boat traffic out there on the water. You can identify Titus. She's one of the larger turtles in her exhibit, and she's often found taking naps underneath ledges in her pool. Cupid is also a green sea turtle here at the aquarium. Cupid was found stranded on February 14th in Franklin County, Florida. She had abrasions on her head and was covered with barnacles. Cupid is also missing part of her right rear flipper. That's an easy way to identify her. We suspect that this was an old healed wound, and Cupid also has buoyancy issues like her poolmates in that particular exhibit. Eula is another green sea turtle who shares her exhibit with Titus and Cupid. Now, while all three of those turtles do have buoyancy disorders, you can tell Eula apart fairly easily. She has a very distinctive hump on her carapace. I like to think of it as an upside-down U. U for Eula makes it easy to identify her. Coco is an adult male green sea turtle who has a very special exhibit. You'll notice there's a submerged platform in his pool. That's because Coco is completely blind. He suffered a boat strike right on the head that severed his optic nerve. That submerged platform allows our sea turtle team to get into the water and hand feed him to ensure he gets enough nutrition. Madam is a very special turtle here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. She was actually the only sea turtle hatched here on property as part of a breeding program we were involved in years ago. Kemp's Ridley sea turtles are among the most endangered of all the species of turtles today. Because Madam has been under human care her whole life, she's adapted to this environment and would not be able to survive in the wild. a pool with Madam is Max. He's also a Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. He's been at the aquarium almost 20 years. He's mostly blind due to a head injury that he sustained years ago. Rob is a Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. He's easily identifiable due to his deformed jaw. Like so many of our resident sea turtles, Rob was also struck by a boat. Kemp's Ridley turtles use their powerful jaws to eat crustaceans, so this deformed jaw prevents Rob from eating his food out in the wild. And that's why he's a permanent resident here with us.
Turtle, tortellini, tortorista, tiddly, toodle, toggle, tar, tiddly, tar, turtle, tiddle, turtle, I can't even say it anymore, turtle,